and welcome to Nightbird Tarot. My name is Brooke, and this is your monthly tarot forecast for October 2014. And this is the reading for Scorpio. And Scorpio, welcome to Nightbird Tarot, formerly known as Wednesday's Tarot. And welcome new subscribers, welcome followers of Nightbird Tarot, formerly known as Wednesday's Tarot. And Scorpio, I was thinking about dedicating every reading this month to my followers and supporters, and you're my Nightbirds. This is Nightbird Tarot, and I thought, how cool would it be to nominate all the viewers as Nightbirds? So welcome, Nightbirds, my fans. I hope you had a great month of September, and I can't believe October is here. And where I'm from, it's fall or autumn, and the seasons have changed. The leaves are starting to turn. We have a pumpkin growing out in our yard accidentally that's growing. It's turned orange. It's apple harvest time, time for apple cider, time to get the sweaters on, bonfires, football games. So I hope you're enjoying fall as well, wherever you are. I live on the East Coast of the United States, so it is happening, autumn. And Scorpio, I pre-shuffled your cards right before the reading, so let's get started and see what's happening for you for the month of October. Time for Halloween, my favorite time of the year. Scorpio. You have 2 pages in your reading this month, and pages can represent children, but they can also represent situations. And the first position of the first page is in your influences position, or the energies felt, or the attributes for the month, and this is the Page of Swords. Now, oftentimes the Page of Swords can be seen as a potential for gossip. This could also be a potential for spying. This could be potential for things being talked about, possibly behind the scenes or behind your back per se. This isn't necessarily a damaging card, but it could be damaging to your psyche to know that others might be talking about you or gossiping. So these are the influences or the attributes felt for you. Now, in terms of spying, someone or some person possibly, or a situation that you may be involved in, there may be people keeping a close eye on you for some reason. So don't get paranoid and peek out your curtains, to see who's out there before you leave the house. I'm just trying to communicate a general notion that there may be some gossip happening for you in some area of your life this month. So be on the lookout for that, okay? That's your influences or the attributes of your month, Scorpios. Now, with that, you do have an interesting month. Following this is the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is all about beginnings, introductions. This could be on a relationship level. This could also be relative to starting something new, perhaps starting a new business, a new job, a new employment offer might be on the horizon. There also could be indications of new beginnings in relationships. This could be an introduction or a proposal of some kind given to you, or perhaps you may be giving that to someone else. But this is a time for new beginnings, and this is a water card, and Scorpios, you're a water sign. So something is about to begin. Something is about to be in the earliest stages of beginning for you Scorpios this month. So let's dive deeper into your reading to see if it's what it's reflective upon. Perhaps if the tarot lets us know. Now, the next card is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is all about communication and messaging. This is a communicator card. He's like the messenger card. You may be receiving news this month, Scorpio, about something. There may be letters, correspondence, emails, but something of great importance, and it could be most likely with the wands on a creative type level. This could be possibly an employment offer for Scorpios out there that are seeking another job or employment. This also could be indicative of perhaps something to do with study. He's a studious page, and he's one that you might be, studying abroad. You also might be doing some college courses, some online studying. You might be taking a certificate course. You may also be achieving a diploma, some sort of studious, educational, creative endeavor that will be communicated to you in terms of messaging. Now, we get inundated with messages all day long, whether they're text messages or emails or phone calls or Facebook messages or Twitter messages, but this is a real correspondent card. So if you are a recipient of news, don't shoot the messenger, as they say. And this is a communication card, so you have a lot of communication, especially kickstarting off your reading with the Page of Swords, where others may be talking about you, perhaps about a situation or gossip. So there's a lot of communication happening for you this month, Scorpio. What's interesting is next to this page is a king, and he's the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is really relative to practical and logical knowledge, and the wands are fire energy. And the King of Wands in particular could be a person who is more about thought and logic rather than passion or intuitiveness. He's a person, or he could also be characteristics, or he could be personalities of how you may be feeling this month, Scorpio. But whatever it is, he's in command. So there may be a general atmosphere for Scorpios in terms of decision making when it comes to employment, decision making when it comes to family affairs. Someone is in charge of something for you that may be in control of making the final decision for you or steering you in the direction that you may be wanting to achieve. And this could be an actual person as well, Scorpios. So this person figures prominently in your life this month, but like I stated, this also could be characteristics of Scorpio men out there, or this could be characteristics of a situation that's going to demand cooperation, a situation that's going to demand logic and practicality and logical thinking. Okay? Now, summarizing your spread for this month, Scorpios, is a wonderful, wonderful card, and it's the Ten of Cups. Now, coupled with the Three of Cups, traditionally, when you see these two cards together, it's an indicator of marriage. It could also be an indicator of proposals. So if there are Scorpios out there that are thinking about marriage or thinking about proposing to their loved one, or know of someone in their life possibly that may be up for engagement, this is an indicator traditionally signifying marriage. However, This card alone is all about happiness. And this is a 10 card, and 10s are completion numbers. And this is a card about happiness, family happiness, happiness in relationships, happiness in your love life, happiness on a relationship level with others. People are feeling pretty good. There may be also indicators of celebrations of some kind this month for Scorpios. This could be indicative of successes, triumphs, achievements, completion. Something is to culminate for you possibly this month, Scorpios. And it looks like it's in an area surrounding new beginnings. There are messages about something, someone, where there's going to be a decision or decision making, or someone may have influence on the final decision or may have control of a certain situation in your life. But this is the 10 of Cups. And imagine, well, in some tarot decks, especially the Rider-Waite deck, you see a couple under a rainbow, and the rainbow has the 10 of Cups above the rainbow, and the children and the dog, and they're all underneath the rainbow together. So this is really a happiness card. This is like ultimate happiness. This is like, achieving greatness, achieving where you want to be in your life and feeling solidified and feeling completed. So for many Scorpios out there, there may be people talking about the fact that you're getting married or getting engaged or finding your happy place in your life, and they're interested. So when people are talking about you, they don't have a lot going on themselves, but it also could be indicative of they're happy for you. They're happy about where you are in your life. They're proud, perhaps, of what you've been doing. They're keeping abreast of what you've been doing. They're paying attention to what you're doing. They may be watching what you're doing. So this is a great, wonderful completion card of success and happiness and of deserved happiness and feeling like, yes, I'm at the place where I want to be in my life. Or yes, I'm finally reaching that completion stage of something. Perhaps it's a project, or perhaps it's a goal, or perhaps it's something that you've worked really hard towards, where you feel like you can lay your hat down and rest with ease this month, Scorpios. So your reading is very positive. It's full of communication, and it's also full of emotions as well. So something's coming about for you, Scorpios, where I feel like you're going to have a new beginning on some level this month. And you may perhaps have influence, whether it's through the form of an actual person, but also through the form of lots of messages and communications and correspondence and letters where you have to answer back. So that's the important step. You may be given an opportunity this month, Scorpios, but it's very important to follow through and to not just easily reject something, but really take a good hard look at what you're being offered this month, Scorpios, because it seems like it's going to lead you to a path of completion and happiness. So good luck to you, Scorpios. Happy Halloween. And I'm doing a Halloween special for private readings, 20 to 40% off private readings. Head on over to nightbirdtarot.wordpress.com. All the private personalized readings are 20 to 40% off. Also, if you haven't done so, check out the weekly tarot membership. You get 10 minutes a week sent to your inbox for your sign for only 20 bucks a month. So check that out as well. Hop on board. Have a great month, Scorpios. Enjoy Halloween. Get dressed up. I don't know what I'm going to be this year. I thought about being, a giant pumpkin, or perhaps I'll just whip out a wig and be one of the Housewives of Atlanta. I was that one year. But anyway, I'll figure it out. If you have any suggestions, leave your comments below because that's my favorite time of the year. And I always kind of come up with something at the last minute. And Halloween is so much fun, but it's also a very spiritual time as well. It's when the veils are thinnest between the worlds, and it's a very magical, enlightening, spiritual, enchanting, spooky time of the year. So enjoy it, have fun, take care. I'll be back next month, Nightbirds, and I'll speak to you soon.